Hello.
Hi. This is a man who does not believe in our traditions.
A man's religion should have no bearing on his ability and skill to do a job.
I really need a piss.
I don't deserve this.
You deserve everything you get. What?
Where's my drink, Ashley?
You just shag her and get it over with.
How very attractive.
Right, well, good luck with that. These hands aren't going to wash themselves. Kevin McSween, solicitor representing Terry McIntyre and journalist Dylan. Why was their car stopped?
It's being driven erratically close to the scene of a crime.
Do you have witness statements to that effect?
You do?
I should like copies of those witness statements.
Okay.
I also want a written list of every question that you intend to ask.
What? Senior clients can cook up some crazy cover story?
I understand that you forcibly removed chewing gum from my client Terry McIntyre.
His own safety. It's worried he might choke.
Well, it was in fact nicotine gum as prescribed by his GP. So he's entitled to supply whilst he's in custody, just as he would be any other prescription drug. And you're in breach of custody regulations by withholding it.
So make a complaint.
I intend to.
This is the location of the shooting.
After advice, my client will not be answering any questions.
Let him answer that for himself.
I've told you. After advice, my
Then
client
let him
will not
answer
any
that for
questions.
himself.
Good morning. Did John Pritter say to expect your annual fire check?
He certainly did.
Firefighter Damon Peachy.
By name and by nature.
Is that a dog?
Week old pup.
I couldn't wash my hands, could I?
Oh, yeah. Come on in. There's a basin in the back there. He's been a very long time in there. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you?
You do look familiar.
You're not on upforit.org, are you? Oh, you look older in your profile pic.
Certainly am. It's where I met Keely 9 months ago. We just moved in with each other.
Oh, that's romantic.
First baby's due next month.
I've got a great-grandchild on the way.
Really? You don't look old enough.
Oh, you can talk with your concave contours.
I have been working on my core. You just need to pull up through the back passage.
I'll try that later with a cup of tea.
Right. Well, let's get this place safety checked.
When you're ready.
You need to stand your gas fire on a stone or metal slab and remember to open a door or window whenever it's turned on.
I don't want a draft getting on these puppies.
Can you just do up your cardigan? Oh, the dogs. Right, sorry.
Where's a pen so I can get all this down to? Just hold this pup for me, will you, love? Yeah, she needs to keep warm. She's been rejected and Mum's up the Aussie.
And this won't do. If you must use candles, and we don't recommend it, don't put it in a plastic bottle.
Thanks very much for that, love. Come on, baby.
Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Ah, it's lucky she didn't have a whittle on you.
Could I just wash my hands again?
I'm leaving. I want to return to my regiment.
Captain, I fear you're not in your right mind.
Of course I am. Tilly told me they were here. Now where are my clothes?
You are not yet well enough to go anywhere. Please return to your bed.
May, I thank you for the kindness you've shown me, but please fetch me my uniform.
Get back into bed.
I want to leave! They were here looking for me, and yet you kept me locked up in this...
What do you think will happen to us here if you do leave? Our lives will be at risk and our home will be burned to the ground. I will not allow that.
I'd say it was the same for them when I was in France during the war. Not knowing if I was alive or dead. I still have nightmares.
Would you like to join us for Christmas dinner tomorrow?
I'd like that.
If you're thirsty, I will give you a drink. Otherwise, you must go.
We will eat and drink after we've satisfied our other needs. I don't want to kill you, woman.
You couldn't kill me if you tried for 100 years.
I understand you want us to ship in a new type of coal.
Yes, we need a coal that burns with very little flame and smoke at a very high temperature.
Doesn't it all?
No. We need to ensure the steel is as pure as possible.
I see.
Is that a problem?
No, of course not.
And where will you be getting it from?
Our usual suppliers.
In which country?
Where do you recommend we get it from?
Wales. It's called Best Welsh.
Dr. Muir, we already bring coal into Ireland from a whole variety of sources.
Usually, when we deal with your father, he knows exactly what we're talking about.
By the way, I did some digging about our friend Dr. Muir.
And what did you discover?
Very interesting. I don't know if the whole thing is completely bogus, but there's something not right about him.
Bogus?
No, it can't be that. One doesn't become as knowledgeable in his field by making the whole thing up.
I'm not following you, Ashley.
Well, it turns out that Imperial College London has never issued a doctorate to anyone called Mark Muir.
Catherine, I have something to ask you.
I'm all ears, darling. Just make it quick.
Well, it's most unpleasant, but I've heard rumours.
About what?
You.
Probably true then.
About you and bloody Muir.
Oh,
Kitty, please tell me they're nonsense.
all right, they're nonsense.
Tell me like you mean it.
Well, grow up, Ashley.
God!
Don't be so melodramatic. What are you going to do? Call him out? Pistols at door?
Kitty!
For God's sake, Ashley, did you really think I was coming virginal to the nuptial bower?
The what?
Did you really think I was pure?
Well, no, but Muir!
What's wrong with Muir?
You know what's wrong with him.
I'm yours now. Oh, don't look like that. Shall I get Morland to bring a glass of brandy?